Good evening, members, new nominees, and guests. My name is Mrs. McGee, and I'm the Chapter Advisor for the National Art Honor Society. I welcome you to the 2021 New Member Induction. This was a very different year, and I'm proud of the officers for their efforts in keeping the Society full of online activities for members to participate in throughout the year. They were flexible, understanding, and most of all, kind. This evening, you will see highlights of the year's events. I will now introduce this year's 2020 to 2021 NEHS officers. President Isabella Bartolini, Vice President Sahana Viswanathan, Secretary Hana Khan, Treasurer Kinjal Bavsar, and Historian Aniela Irwin.
Hello, my name is Bella Bartolini, and I am this NAHS's chapter president. I would like to introduce you my office board for the 2020 and 2021 year. First, I have Sahana Viswanathan as my vice president, Hana Khan as my secretary, Kinjal Bavsar as the treasurer, and Aniela Irwin as the historian.
Hi, my name is Bella, and I am this year's chapter president. I would like to welcome and congratulate all of you for being able to attend this year's National Art Honor Society induction. I am so glad that all of you were able to make it tonight. We know that this year has been very taxing on all of us, students and teachers alike. And NAHS wanted to make the best of what we had, especially for teachers and seniors. Seniors came into high school as freshmen, wanting to experience the high school experience. Unfortunately, that was cut short. So NAHS wanted to give back. We did our studio hours, t-shirts, NAHS Olympics, and our induction. We also wanted to congratulate all the teachers for the hard work that they've been putting for all of us. I am very grateful for all you've been doing, and I will be missing all of you once I graduate. Now, I would like to introduce our Vice President, Sahana Viswanathan.
To our current members, you are the backbone of our society. You continue to pave the way, creating a welcoming space for future members, while also using your talents to step into the position of leaders. I cannot thank you enough for your continued support and participation. Even with all the restrictions from the past year, we saw so much contribution from you all, including the studio hours, monthly meetings, and service events. We also saw those who persisted, pushing the boundaries of virtual instruction and organization. Clearly, your creativity and artistic abilities are not constricted during these times. Now, we are able to remember the importance of community and how we must surround ourselves with people who motivate us. I, along with the rest of the officers, am incredibly proud in the progress you've made as not only artists, but individuals. We recognize you for your efforts in staying driven this year, and we hope that the same energy transfers to the upcoming year. I would now like to introduce our secretary, Hana Khan.
Artist Henry Matisse once said, "Creativity takes courage." And that is what has brought you here today, our newly inducted members. It's so easy to lose inspiration and fail to give your 100%, getting caught up in these difficult times we are presently in. But you excelled. You took risk and rose to the challenges that were presented to you. You pursued the field of visual arts with a blaze. You exemplified the characteristics of an NAHS scholar, and that has been recognized by the visual arts faculty to be praised with this honorary achievement. So give yourself a pat on the back and be tremendously proud. Looking back on my time in NAHS, I can say that I have made some pretty incredible memories and friendships that I will hold with me forever. And now you too have a great opportunity to channel your connections to the arts and hopefully get to experience the same delight. On behalf of the officers and NAHS members, we welcome you with open arms to this incredible community of fellow artists, and we can't wait to see where your art career takes you here at Northern. Thank you. I would now like to introduce our treasurer, Kinjal Bavsar.
I'm sure all of you have great explanations as to what a family is. However, some ways I would describe a family are those who will always push you to do better, those who help overcome your obstacles, and most importantly, those who will always support and encourage you in all your decisions. All our members can agree with me today when I say that we wouldn't have become the artists we are today without our family's endless support and motivation. Our parents, the ones who raised us, saw us grow into being amazing artists. They watched us go from playing around with watercolors and colored pencils, or maybe even drawing on the walls at home, to making magnificent pieces of art today. We are truly blessed to have amazing family members who are willing to always be there for us, whether it be in school or the challenges that we face throughout our lives. We thank you for all your help and endless support, because you have shaped us into who we are today. Last but not least, I would like to introduce our historian, Aniela Irwin.
We're all here today because we are connected by art and inspire new works. We use that artistic ability to turn a once blank canvas into something new and wonderful. Art connects people in ways other things can't. You all are here because you can harness your artistic abilities and breathe new life into the world. Art, I'm sure, means a lot to each of you. Especially in times like these, we sought to find comfort or an escape. Art opened a door as we found a way to express and convey our emotions by just simply moving a pen, paintbrush, or pencil. I'm sure most of you have heard the phrase, "You can't spell earth without art." I know, it's a little cliche, but it really is true. A world without art would be uniform, bleak, and plainly, just really boring. So what is art? That's up for you to decide.
Now our Vice President Sahana will light 3 candles. Each candle represents a symbol of artistic achievement, character, and service.
If all the new members will recite with me the NAHS pledge. I will in my life, to the best of my ability, through my talents in art, help to create a more beautiful world for myself, for humankind, and for all living things.
Congratulations, you are now officially members of NAHS.
Now presenting our newly inducted members. Zoe Benwoods, Anshul Bobsar, Felix Delanos, Ashton Jenkins, Sophia Lutzker, Bhavi Mysuria, Emily Schroeder, Eliana Suga, Delija Tate, Sophie Dierberg, Arya Eshwar, Olivia Evans, Rachel Knipe, Anika Patel, Logan Van Dyne, Vivian Smith, Grace Thompson, and Maya Tazi. The Society's charge to new members is to take with the world its colors and forms, its lines and textures, its balances and movements and spaces. Combine all these into a beautiful statement of what it is to be human. Give back to the world the same element of beauty that you as an artist take from it. Create beauty in the world with your talents and your living.
Due to the pandemic, we were unable to have an official induction for our last year inductees. We would like to give an honorary mention to our last year new members and all of our current members.
Cristale Amilale, Gianna Aleto, Kelly Booth, Ella Dittmer, Charlize Downey, Samantha Gervasi, Arshi Gupta, Olivia Mattis, Swati Narayan, Ria J. Patel, Ria P. Patel, Heather Russell, Hope Basir, Dylan Clark, Alec Ludi, Juliana Verone.
Now introducing our underclassmen current members. Hanover Acosta, Aniela Irwin, Audrey McElwain, Rebecca Mushinsky, Paige Perez.
To our new members, you are now part of a group of 58,000 plus students worldwide who show outstanding art scholarship, character, and service.
And to all of our members, congratulations for your achievement and participation in the arts. We are so proud and we want to thank each and every one of you.
All current senior members will be receiving a tassel, and all officers will be receiving their cords. These members have maintained good standing in NAHS through their character and service to bring them here today to graduate with the National Art Honor Society.
This tribute is for my seniors. Seniors, you are the most resilient class I've ever seen. You've been through a lot this year. I hope you move on and you do great things in the year to come. You will be missed.
Isabella Bartolini, Kinjal Bavzar, Isabel Connor, Jordan Jackson, Hannah Khan, Olivia Mattis, Megan Monahan, Sophia Perez, Sahana Viswanathan, Audrey Vitello, Naomi Figueroa, Jillian Leake, Teralyn Rockwell, Jessica Trozzi.
This concludes our online induction. On behalf of the entire school and the NEHS Officer Board, I want to thank you all for attending our new member induction at the Northern Burlington County Regional High School.